Hey guys, next up in the workshop, we're gonna hunt for some mythical creatures. So I need a thumbs up or down. Hey guys, welcome back to the workshop. We are going to try and finish up our wonderful mythical creature from Red Republic Games. The game that it is from Arena Rex. Now, I think I have told you time and each time out uh, what the description of this creature is, and we're going to see if you can guess what it is. So for the last time, and hopefully you guys can write it in the comments as to what it is, but it has the head and neck of a snake, the body of a leopard, the haunches of a lion, and the forelimbs of a hart, which is a type of deer. So if you guys think you know what it is, put it down in the comments below. So today we are going to put on the leopard spots, and we are going to do the tufts of fur. Now the tufts of fur, I've already gone ahead and I've based them. I based them a really dark brown, and we're going to build it up. We're going to build it a little up from there. But for now, we are going to do the spots. The spots are going to be quite bold, or at least that's the way that I'm going to do them. I'm going to use our glaze brush. I'm taking a little Steel Legion drab. And we are going to get to work. We put a little bit of water, send down the paint. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do rosettes. You know what? It's not as stark as I thought it was going to be. You know, I have to change that color. Or have it a little thicker and not so watered down. Let's before we completely abandon it, let's give it a I don't like that. We're gonna go for a darker color. We're gonna use Mornfang Brown, far more darker brown. All right. Now we're gonna get into it. There we go. And we're just gonna, kind of make it polka dotted. I've never done leopard spots before. But we're going to give it a go. See how it goes. Then after that, we are going to take care of the fur. Oh. Studio cat's being a little weird. So we're just gonna move her. All right. We're actually going to do a little bit up onto the snake neck too. Sorry, guys. There we are. So I think things are turning out okay. Again, I apologize. Seems to have a little something stuck in the back of my throat. Now, oh, excuse me. Just being all kinds of rude to you people today, and I apologize greatly for it. But as I was going to say, painting these spots. You can kind of just place them however you want. There's no real rhyme or reason. Kind of put them out there however you feel. There we are. So you can kind of see that it's got polka dot spots all over it. Now, of course, to make it a proper leopard spot, we're going to do some rings. We're going to ring the darker brown with Baden Black or Abaddon. And we're going to stay with this glaze. Actually, no. I am going to go to my detail brush. I think gives me a little bit more control. There we go. Once again, I apologize. A little bit of water in that black. And all you want to do is just kind of sort of ring the rings. And, you know, give some thicker parts and some thinner parts. You don't necessarily have to connect it all the way around. Just have fun with it. Now, look up on Google or whatever to see how the actual prints are done. Well, just have fun with it. Guarantee you this will be one of the hardest parts. One of the funnest, but one of the hardest. There's one, you have to remember where you did all your spots. 2, yeah, mostly 2, you just have to try and make it look as varied as possible. But if you notice that you miss a spot, no pun intended, but at the same time, totally pun intended. You can go back and clean it up at any time. Well, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done leopard spots. Well, but just for funsies, I thought I'd just go straight into it. See how it turned out. After this, we have a little bit of fur to highlight. And this critter is done. It's looking pretty okay. At least my eyes anyway. There we are. Alright, now we are going to highlight the fur a little bit. And then I think we can call this critter all done. Except for the basing, of course. Okay. There we are. Well, basically what we're going to do with these ones, we are going to give things a quick dry brush, just to give it a little bit of a feel. Highlight some of the fur areas. There we are. Alright, we are going to start with our Gorthor Brown. This is not this is not the other brown I want. I want the brown that I don't seem to have anymore. Oh well. We'll make things work. I'll take a little bit of Gorthor Brown, work it into our brush for dry brushing. All we're going to do is just flick it. Just a little bit over the fur. so we can start bringing out the details. Bringing out the little strands of hair, or little strands of fur, I guess would be the correct. Correct term. Now we don't necessarily, want everything just to catch the tops. There we go. Not much to it at all. And then, actually, I think gonna use this one here. Oh, there's my bait. There's the color I was looking for. It's my Bane Blade Brown. For that, we're gonna just do the same thing, but we're even gonna use a lighter touch. Just kind of catch the uber tops. And that is pretty much that. Now, of course, when you base this thing, you're going to want to base it to either where it's going to be used in your game most often, or if it's part of a display, you're going to want to base it to match your display. Since this is in a kind of a gladiator setting, I'm going to put kind of probably a sand on it, just so that it looks like it's in an arena. And from there, that's it. There is our Proximo animal from Arena Rex, or from the game Arena Rex, from the company Red Republic Games. And hope you guys like it. So until next time, stay safe, be safe, most of all, paint safe, and we'll see you next time in the workshop.